In this video, come join us as we get a hot and unique bowl of pho at Sup Noodle Bar in Buena Park. So there's actually two locations for this restaurant. There's the Buena Park location, which we're at, and there's the Irvine location. This place is famous for putting these giant beef rib bones in their pho, and they actually started doing this like maybe 8 years ago or something, like a long time ago, and I feel like they kind of started that craze where they put like the giant beef rib bones inside the pho. I know a lot of restaurants have started doing that now. So we want to try one of the original spots that did it. They're also known for doing some, I guess, like modern take on Vietnamese food. So I'm excited to try some of that. It's also kind of like drizzling, which is like perfect fall weather. I'm excited. I will also add that this place is pretty popular already. There's a Yelp waitlist that you can join. I think you could join on your phone. I didn't realize that, so we joined when we got here. It's an estimated 45-minute wait. We'll see how long it actually takes. And then they have seating for indoor or outdoor, and you can like notate that in your when you check in. So we've been in line for about 20 minutes, and then it started actually raining a little bit harder, so they closed the outdoor dining patio for new diners. So they told me it's gonna take a little bit longer, so we'll see how long a little bit is. So we finally got seated. We did say that we were open to bar seating, so here we are at the bar. It's pretty cool because you get like a view into the kitchen. And we just ordered our food. The menu is in the QR code, so you can just scan that. We're excited to, show you the food when it gets here. We ordered, and the first thing we ordered is the golden bao. We got a 3-piece, and that is basically like a pork meatball that's like deep fried. They have like a quail leg inside. I'm super excited to try it. It sounds so good. And then for our pho, we got like the combination, which comes with like rare beef as well as some cooked beef. There's meatballs, and I think it comes with 1 rib bone. And then we got the fried rice with the ribeye. So it's gonna be yummy. It's gonna be a lot of food. So this is the golden bao. It's like deep fried, so it's super crispy on the outside. I see the egg inside. It's basically like a pork meatball inside, and I think there's like also Chinese sausage. There's a lot of sweetness in there, but like it's like also very savory from the seasoning in the pork. I'm gonna dip it in like my hoisin that they brought out for our pho. I think it'll be a really good combo. It's like modern take, but it also tastes really homey. I like it. So this is really tasty, the baos, but because it is a bao, it can get really filling. So just be warned, like, to, control yourself. Also, side note, this drink is really, really good. I got it, it's a yuzu peach drink. It tastes almost like a peach lemonade, but made with yuzu. So highly recommend this drink. So our combination pho is here. As you can see, there's this giant rib bone. And then there's like the beef belly that has been cooking in the broth. It is not unsafe to eat because it cooks in the hot broth. So it should be super tender though because it's the beef belly. And so this place is actually kind of like a northern Vietnamese pho place, and so they do what they call shaken. You could order your pho shaken, and it comes with basically like these grilled green onions, and like basically it's like a fried tossed topping that's been cooked in bone marrow oil. And so it should add an extra layer of smokiness that I'm excited about. I personally like adding toppings and all the extra things that they give you into my pho, but for science, I'm gonna try it without anything and see how it tastes. You do get a nice beefy flavor. That's really, really tasty. I'm gonna try some of the noodles. Also, you can actually order your pho and add the all-you-can-eat option, which for an added fee, you get unlimited noodle refills. Not broth refills, just noodles. But if you're a really, really big pho eater, that could be a really cool option for you. I do love adding my herbs and stuff in here. Like I put the basil, a squeeze of lime, and then the bean sprouts, and a little bit of jalapeno for a little bit more herby flavor. Some people just like eating the pure beef broth, like Kyle. I'm gonna try a bite of that beef belly. I don't like to put like hoisin or sriracha into my broth. I usually like to just dip my meat. That beef is so tender because it's like a fatty cut. It really doesn't even need the hoisin. It's like flavorful. So I'm a fan of this. I would come back just for this. Okay, it's time to try this beef bone. It's so tender. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. I think they like cook this broth for like, I don't know, something really long, like 18, 24 hours maybe. But you could tell that that beef's been like in that broth, just getting super tender. I barely need teeth. Alright, this is the fried rice. We got it with some ribeye. We did ask for a medium rare, but I feel like they did not really achieve that. It is not like a thinner piece of ribeye, so I understand. But it's kind of disappointing. The ribeye is also lacking a little bit of seasoning, but they do serve it with some green sauce. This is like the ahi sauce that they that you normally get at like Peruvian restaurants. And it's made of like herbs with lettuce for that green color. And together it's much better. But be careful that it has like a little bit of heat. So if you can't handle heat, just be careful. I'm gonna try the fried rice. It definitely tastes like fusion-y. Like, there's like Peruvian elements in it, as well as like Asian, Southeast Asian elements. It's really tasty. My biggest disappointment is just the cook on the ribeye, probably. We finished the soup. There's a little bit of broth left, but I'm gonna finish that too. Because the broth is that good. Ta-da! I don't think I can finish the fried rice, but gotta finish the steak at least because that's where the money is. We just finished here. The food is really good. I think my favorite thing by far was the pho. I could taste the extra like smokiness in getting it shaken style. It was like an additional layer of flavor that I really liked, and the beef rib was just so good, and I love the different meats in there. I think personally I wouldn't even order the fried rice next time. I just get the pho. Maybe would try something else on their menu, such as like they have garlic noodles, they have lomo saltado, They have like shaken fries, which look really good. The guy was like practically flambeing the pan from our view on the counter. And so those all look really good. Overall, it's kind of fusion-y, I would say, more so than like I have no authority over traditional, you know, Vietnamese pho, but it definitely feels a little bit more fusion-y just based on the menu. But overall, it's really tasty. I highly recommend it. Even the golden baos were really good. So hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more foodie videos. And we'll see you in the next adventure. Bye!